Alright you lot, how's it going? The time is 20 to 6 on the Sunday morning. I've been driving around this morning trying to sort out the problems with my Discovery. I'll explain a little bit later on, but this video is not really about that. We're doing a little bit more exploring Essex. What can we find this time? So I found this, I was walking around here the other day, I found this nice little wooded place. So I'm going to come and have a look in here and see what we can find. You never know what we find in here. It's a nice little sort of park. And I was just walking around and I was like, oh, I wonder what's in there. I didn't have time to look in here at the time, so I'm coming here and have a look now. You've got little trails that go all over the place. Looks like there was a fence here at one point. That's what I like about the summer, because in the summer the sun's up nice and early. I woke up this morning with the sun. I think there's many people that come through here though, because the brambles are a bit overgrown. Oh, so we've got some old straw bales. Someone's put their old straw bales here for some reason. Oh, I had the manual focus on. There you go. There you go. Some old straw bales. It's a bit random. Oh, look. Wet wipes all over the place. It's a nice old forest here. I like forests, walking around forests. Oh blimey, look, falling down trees everywhere, look. What's this all about then? So someone's made like a little, like a teepee kind of thing. So there's a rope swing up here at one point, or some kind of rope attached to the tree for some reason or another. It's like a little teepee kind of thing. Hello? Hello, hello? Look at that. Wow. Go a little bit further. See what else we can get. Oh, bloody hell. Another falling down tree, look. Ah. Yeah, I need a new camera. Again. What's the matter with this thing, man? I've had enough of this. Oh, look at this. It's got like a little trail. It goes along here. And there's another little clearing over there, look. Get through this little trail. Got ferns and all sorts. God, look. That little spider web. Oh, the camera ain't going to look at that, is it? Too much in the background. Another little trail. The other little clearing. There's like loads of people must come out here regularly. It's all been sort of cleared. You've got a little brick. Look at that funny shaped tree. It's growing up there, going around, and then going up. How weird is that? That's a well weird tree, isn't it? Little trail that goes up there for some reason. I might come back and have a look at that trail, but I want to go down here. I want to know why we've got this little trail going along here. Something comes up here. Because look, all this is all brushed down. Some kind of animal. Some kind of animal must come along here. always makes me wonder, when you see those teepees, it always makes me wonder, was that like someone making that for fun, like kids or something? Or was it like a tramp making that for his home? I always think to myself, I wonder why. You know, because that's the sort of thing I used to do when I was a kid. We'd go in our local woods and we'd make little dens and teepees and things, but usually out of metal and other things that we find. Another fallen down tree, look. Quite like walking around the forests. You don't get many of them these days. I would want to walk down there, but you've got all ferns and things, but I want to have a look up here more than anything as well. See what's up here. Usually when you're in sort of wooded areas around this area anyway, you'll always find like burnt out motorbikes and cars and stuff like that, but in this particular woods I don't really expect to find too much of that, because it's sort of, well, it's not out of the way, it's like quite close to like a town, but it's not really that sort of place. It's not like a woods in an urban area, like a woods stuck in the middle of a town. It's like a massive forest in between. That's difficult. It's a big forest, this is, and not like a little woods. Look at that, man. I love this old car. This old car's fantastic. I never change it unless I'm forced to, I think. Bloody brilliant old car. Once I've got all the creases ironed out, it's going to be brilliant, man. Love it. Oh, look. Found another little trail. I don't expect this one to go very far. I'm just about to go and have a look at somewhere else. And I found another. I just looked across and I was like, oh, more little trails. There's a great big, look. This is what modern technology is doing, man. Modern technology, dirty. Modern technology is killing everything. Look at that. Great big telephone tower. I can't see it because there's a bloody tree in the way. We'll have a look in a minute. There's a great big mobile phone tower goes up. See? That's just horribly out of focus, but it goes all the way up there. And this is in like the middle of the forest, you know, in the middle of the countryside that we have here in Essex. See, there's no roads around. We're right in the middle now. I've walked right along. Well, not right along, there's plenty more to go. But they've gone and put that. Why do we need that? What is that for? I mean, granted, mobile telephones are handy because for emergencies and things. I mean, I've got one in my pocket, just in case, you know, just in case I get in a bit of spot of bother. They're handy, but I think it's a bit of a catch-22. I think it's going a bit too far, really, now. Well, I found an old house. Got police tape on the gate. Police tape. It's all boarded up. Oh, look at all that in there. This must have been like their garden. It's all boarded up, man. It's well old. I wonder how long it's been like this for. Look inside this shed. I wonder if this bloke or this person, I know his name was Christopher. He must have been like a decorator or something. Look at this. Oh, look at the size of that cobweb. There's light bulbs, spark plugs, all sorts, everywhere. Hedge trimmers. There's all sorts of stuff everywhere in here. Looks like it's been trashed. Old petrol can, look. I collect them, but I don't take stuff from abandoned places, especially when it's old people. Well, might not be old people, but you never know, do you? Oh, look. Photographs. Photographs of boats. I wonder if that was him. That could have been him. There's loads of photographs of the same person, look. Rowing boats. Perhaps he had a boat. Perhaps the old boy had a boat. And he liked his boat, perhaps. Lots of old doors. He certainly loved the door, didn't he, this bloke? Blimey. Looks like whoever's in here is in the middle of doing the place up. And perhaps it got broken into. That's very strange. That looks like that's been in the process of being done up, but then again it looks like it's been like that for a long time, doesn't it? Very nice. I love finding old places like that. I wonder if that's part of their garden. Who knows? Oh look. Found an old chair. I wonder if that all there is part of that garden or not. Looks like there's another building just over there, look. Who knows? So I can't help but wonder the history of the house. I'm going to have to go back there. I'll tell you what I'll do, I'll go back there next weekend and I'll see if anything's changed. Because if nothing's changed, but there was a fresh KFC well, there was a KFC bag anyway on the stall there, wasn't there? You know, it wasn't an old one. It looked like it'd been fresh. Do you know what I mean? So I reckon that someone's in the process of doing that little house up, that little bungalow up. But that's great days. I'm going to go back there next weekend, I think. And no, I don't know. Maybe I'll leave it a bit longer and see what happens, see if it changes. That's like a really nice little bungalow, isn't it? It's amazing what you find when you're just driving around. I love it, absolutely love it. Just driving around and you see all kinds of things that you don't usually see when you're on your business. You know, when you're shooting around, you don't really look that much. But when you're just driving around with no real aim or no real direction, you're just driving, taking turns here, there, like I do in the morning. And when I'm on these little adventures in the morning, you know, that's what I do. I just drive and just turn whenever I feel like it. And I come across all these random things. Oh, brilliant, man. Absolutely love it. Oh well, I've been having a little bit of a walk around. Look, still looking for fly tipping. To tell you the truth, the fly tipping, which is good in a way, the fly tipping is probably more in focus than I am. The fly tipping is actually dying down. There's not as much fly tipping as there once was over here now. So, you know, that's a good thing. I like to see good things being, dumped so that I can pick them up and sell them. But it is a good thing that there ain't much being dumped, because it ruins the countryside, and well, not that this is country. They building houses everywhere. Well, yeah, there you go. Thanks for watching, you lot. I'm going to go back to that house at some point, and I'm going to take a torch, because it's very dark in there, so I didn't really walk around it. It was dark. You never know what you're going to find anyway, but it's dark, couldn't really see much. So I don't know how much of it I'm going to show you lot actually comes out alright. But I walked around the whole lot of it, and it was so dark, I need a torch, because it's all boarded up. Anyway, so I'll see you on the next one, dudes. Thanks for watching, and just take care. Be happy, will you?